Time management for less stress. Do you constantly feel as if you don't have enough time? Are you too often finding yourself rushing someplace, forgetting about things you had to do and the event you wanted to attend? If you feel something similar, then you must start managing your time. Here are 5 tips. Tip number 1. Prepare in advance. Every morning or the night before, take a look at the schedule for the following day. Where do you have to be? What do you have to finish? If you leave early in the morning, prepare everything you need the night before. Things you have to take with yourself, put it in your bag. Wallet, pen, textbook, laptop, hand cream, charger, and everything else. Check the weather and prepare the clothes that you will wear tomorrow. Polish your shoes, iron your shirt. This leaves you with a lot less stress in the morning, especially if you sleep in late. Tip number 2. Plan to be 15 minutes earlier than you are supposed to be. That way, if something happens along the way, traffic jam, late bus, forgetting your wallet and having to go back, you will still have time to make it. If everything goes as planned and you arrive 15 minutes earlier, before the meeting or before your class starts, you can use this time for one of the following activities: reading, meditation, or simply relaxing yourself and giving yourself time to stand down and breathe slowly. Tip number 3. Use a calendar in your phone, for example, Google Calendar. Import other calendars to it: birth dates, holidays, classes, work. That way, you will clearly see where you have to go and when. Have a clear overview of your days, your week, month, and even the whole year. Add all of the things that you do regularly, such as going to work, school, and exercising and sleeping as well. So once you add those, you will get a good overview of how much time you have left and when you have it. It will be easier for you to track your days and better evaluate your time. You can also set alarms to remind you what is on your agenda today. Tip number 4 is to use a time tracking tool such as Toggle. Measure how much time you spend reading, studying, on social networks, or watching TV. It can give you an interesting insight into yourself. You might be surprised that you spend too little time reading and too much time scrolling the infinite news feed. Or maybe something else. You can't really tell before you start tracking. Tracking your time can help you tremendously increase your productivity. Start tracking time to see how much time you actually spend studying, for example. Toggle is just an app that I would recommend that I personally use, but there are many out there, but this is one that I definitely highly recommend, so you can try it out. And the 5th one, plan time to do nothing. Decide on a day in the week, or at least a few hours, just for yourself. No obligations, no commitments to other people. Just write it down in your calendar and enjoy your free time.